Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. This is a love reading for you. And it's timeless. So any point in time that you click on this reading might mean that there is something in it for you at that moment. Now, some of these love readings have been really good. Some of them have been pretty tricky. Let's see what's coming up for you. Don't forget to check your moon and rising sign. I'm going to pull you some Prism Oracle cards to begin with. Abundance. Well, any way you square it, that's a good card to get. Abundance. So you might have your eyes on someone who's got a lot of money. Surrender to the abundance. Surrender to the path. Surrender and accept the situation for what it is. It might be that too good to be true situation. Or just sometimes that expression, if something's too good to be true, then it often is, but sometimes it is true. Because it's something just beyond your wildest dreams. Flow, abundance, surrender and flow. So you are definitely being asked to surrender to the flow of life, the flow of your life, the way your life is intended to go. Okay, some romance oracle cards. I have to say, these love readings have been very different from one another, from one to the next. Real kind of, not like night and day, but just a real, the gamut of expression is coming through. Honeymoon, nice. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe you should be going on a holiday with your spouse. Or with someone who is close to you. Someone who you're sleeping with. Well, these two came out together. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And flirt. Flirt with this new person. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Flirtatious energy can be so enjoyable. So honeymoon, new love, flirt, there is definitely the beginning of something. You are either in this relationship and it's right in its early stages where things are exciting and fun and new, or it's about to. I think the first, but it could be the latter. The former or the latter. I think interesting. I wasn't intending to pull you another romance oracle, but my hands picked them up. And here we go. Free yourself. Take time to take back control of your life. Interesting. There's a unicorn there. So take back control of your life from what? Take back control of your life so you can be in this position to find new love, flirt, have a honeymoon. That might just be going on holiday together. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Might be someone that you met on holiday. If it's a waiter that you met on a holiday, no. not talking about that. Or a waitress, sorry, obviously. Ace of Pentacles. Sometimes I just take my time to say, I know what the cards are, obviously. But it takes me a few seconds to say it because I'm studying it, because I'm waiting to see if anything jumps out at me. And obviously, the longer it takes to focus, the longer it takes to focus, then the longer it takes for that moment. I think what's really important to remember with the Ace of Pentacles, it is a beginning, it is something that needs to be nurtured, yeah, sure, it is something being offered by the universe, by source, from the hand of God, yes. But there is a pathway to be walked down and a portal, a doorway to be gone through, with mountains in the background. So a journey to go on, possibly some challenges as well. But I'm getting good challenges. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, fantastic. Ace to the Nine of Pentacles, brilliant. Making 10 Pentacles. Okay, so what was that other free yourself? Now this is not connected, I can tell straight away. This is not connected to the reading so far. But you need to free yourself. You need to free yourself from something. Possibly from a past relationship. Which is already over. But really, really did affect you badly. Okay? That's fascinating for those two kind of tombstone cards to come out together. But it is running suited numbers. So there is a uniformity there. There is order to the chaos. There is ordo ab ko. I don't really know how you... Yes, I do. I'm lying. I don't really know how you pronounce it. Yeah, I do. I don't know how you pronounce it. I wonder actually whether, when I'm whispering to myself, whether you can actually hear me very well, possibly, because I often have the mic up a little bit too loud, but I've turned it down recently. But then it gets a bit more boxy. It gets a bit more room soundy. I've turned it down and pushed it away a little bit. But I'm not going to lie, I don't like something to build together. Three of Pentacles, yes, fantastic, fantastic. Teamwork makes the dream work. Awesome, awesome. And considering what I just said in Latin, that is the card of the Mason. Just saying. He is doing masonry. So it's just building, maybe just building something. There is no Hierophant, so it doesn't necessarily mean that. The Star, fantastic. So Aquarius energy showing up. She is taking from the pool of universal consciousness and pouring it on the dry land. So could be an Aquarius. Actually, Capricorn, come to think of it, I don't think I mentioned you in the Aquarius reading. No, I didn't. I didn't. I just know it's hard to remember when you've done so many. Because I probably have at some point, weeks ago, months ago. Interesting. Seven of Swords. Have fun. Have fun on your journey. Have fun on your journey and be inspirational and be bold and be a leader unto others. The words that came into my head there was set the world on fire. Set your world on fire. Not obviously, not literally. Obviously. Three of Cups. So we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Three of Cups. Definitely a teamwork energy. So being right for each other. Page of Swords. So being a detective about, so this potential lover who could be an Aquarius, being a detective, Nine of Cups, make a wish, wishes coming true. Being a detective about what their friends are like. You know, like a good indicator of someone is what sort of friends they have. I have, sometimes, I wouldn't say, let's just call them acquaintances, but friends, who you don't know that well. You've only known like for 6 months or a year, and you've seen them. How can I put this? You haven't had the opportunity to meet their friends. You've just seen them maybe in a kind of a work way, and then when you meet their friends, you realise that, oh my God, this person is definitely wearing a mask at work. They're definitely being false, because there's no way they'd have that type of group of friends if they were the way they were portraying themselves to be. So maybe be a detective about the friends that they have. But I think that's all good. Nine of Cups. I think that's all good. I don't think you will be disappointed. Two of Swords. Two of Swords and the Emperor. So it could be an Aquarius, could be an Aries. Those are the two main signs that are showing up. But the detective work might lead you to discover that they are maybe a little bit controlling. Although I'm not getting that, but could be. If you feel the need to be controlling in a situation, try and let go of that. The Initiate of Wands. So that's the Knight of Wands. So this beginning could move quite quickly. It's on the Ace of Pentacles. I also do like the Ace of Pentacles for love. I think one of its sayings is, it is the road to love. The Hanged Man on the Nine of Pentacles. So could be a Pisces, possibly. Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, these are the signs that are showing up. Now I can hear someone saying, but those aren't my sun sign matches. It doesn't matter what you've been told your sun sign matches are or aren't. That's not, it's just completely not relevant. Sorry to say to the people that teach all that stuff. But any sign can match with any sign. It's got a lot more to do with your entire birth chart placements. The Empress, divine counterparts of the, I was going to say highest, but the word holy almost came out my mouth, so just bear that in mind. Divine counterparts of the holiest matrimony. The Emperor and the Empress. But look at this Empress, look. She doesn't yet know that she is going to be an Empress. A very sort of Cinderella message there. All of that is yet to come. So you need to go through a rebirth experience for sure. I'm getting Judgment. I'm getting the Tower. I'm getting that kind of energy. There is definitely the death card. There is definitely a massive upheaval and transformation. You need to sort of step out, judgment card, step out of your old life into your new life, for sure. That is part of your journey to love, of which you do not know yet. Two of Swords, and also on this Hanged Man, this she's got a blind round her, so you don't know yet. You don't know what's before you, but it's going to take you away from any anxiety. So for anyone thinking, will I ever get married? Yes, you will. Will it be soon? There's a journey here. So it's not going to be tomorrow. It's not going to be next week. It's not going to be next month. Might be for some, but not for whoever this reading is really resonating with. The Five of Swords. I am getting a tad of inner conflict. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry, I apologise, my phone was just ringing and I didn't actually take the call because I just went to switch it off. Because this is too important, obviously. The Magician on the Three of Pentacles. Now remember what I was saying when that card got just saying. Remember what I was saying. I'm not going to repeat it. I'm not going to. So, love reading for you Capricorn. Is love in this reading? Absolutely yes. There's an enormous transformation that needs to take place first. The Novice of Chalices. That's the Page of Cups. So as far as spirituality, knowledge, kind of that kind of thing, you're still in the early stages. You might be someone, you might be quite young. You might be early 20s. Like 22, 23 I'm getting. And there is plenty of time. Plenty. You might not be married for 10 years. But this journey is going to make sure you find the right person. So it is a love reading. Well, it is a love reading anyway. This is why all these cards are showing up, to help you find love. Three of Wands. Now, it isn't what the Three of Wands means, but I'm getting communication on that. I said there was a death energy, didn't I? Transformation, upheaval. I did say all that. Big changes, endings, time to move on, rebirth, transformation. And here it is. On the King of Wands. Four of Wands. Awesome. So there is marriage showing up in this reading, don't you doubt it. It is here. And it's on the Three of Cups. So, for some, could be in 3 years' time. For others, could be 3 months' time. But there's a main person who this reading is completely resonating with, who wants to know how long this journey is going to take. It's like you have to go through this journey. to marry the person who you are destined to be with. Temperance. Look at her desk. What I love about this deck is there's quite a few office-based symbology, office-based symbols. And she does have an aura, an air, of patience. Okay, these two cards came out together at the same time. On the Nine of Cups, so you had the Four of Wands, marriage. On the Nine of Cups, you have got the Lovers. Now, what's fantastic about this Lovers card is it very clearly depicts the original meaning of the Lovers. There are two paths. There is a path back to home, and there is a path into the future. Now, obviously, one path looks darker than the other. Like the sun seems to be shining on the higher path, but the lower road is what you might need to be taking to do shadow work. Seven of Pentacles. The message I'm getting on that is being at the beginning of just growing. Wow, I lost track of time. This reading's been quite long. This is very, very important. Guess what you've got clarifying the Emperor at the end? You'll never guess. Or maybe one of you has. Clarifying the Emperor, you have the Emperor. Now, isn't that a fascinating... Focus, please, focus. Isn't that a fascinating Emperor image there? So there is delegation going on within that council, group, collective, cult. The Emperor twice at the end of your reading. So, here's the question I've got for you, Capricorn. Do you want to settle down with someone first and then discover this journey that you have to go on and then find out that they're not the right person for you after you've been through that journey? Or do you want to go through that journey first, become who you're meant to be, and then find the right person? Obviously. Okay, Capricorn, thanks for being here. Don't forget to check your moon and rising sign. And take care. Have a great time on your journey. It's going to be good. I can tell. Bye.